Hey YouTubers, this is Mark. I wanted to briefly speak to you about maintaining your Cub Cadet LT1042 mower. I've spent a lot of time reading through the manual, looking at just regular maintenance and tune-ups that you have to perform on these mowers. So I thought it'd be easy to try to sum it up all in one video. So I had already changed the oil in this mower, but I want you to take a look at how to do so. So if you take a look right here, it's this deal right here. Use a pair of pliers, turn it to the left, and unscrew it. Of course, right now I have my mower hoisted up, and I'll show you why here in a minute. But whenever you do this, you would have your mower on the ground. But anyway, so take that, unscrew it, make sure you have something underneath it. That is how you will drain your oil. Let the oil drain for probably 15 minutes. It'll drip for a while. Put the nut back on. At that point, you will also change your oil filter. That's this thing right here. So I have a special tool that I use to remove that. You will need it as well. It's this thing right here. It's an oil filter clamp. So what happens is you put this and then you twist it off. So you will need one of those tools for changing the oil filter. So once you get the oil filter off, go ahead and take the new one. There's a little, sorry I didn't show you, but there's a little rubber gasket that's on top of the oil filter. Take a little bit of oil from the old one and just rub around the gasket. That helps keep it from cracking and drying out. So do that. This is where you will check your oil. There's a dipstick that pulls out, and just make sure that once you refill it, make sure your oil is full. You do not want to overfill it. The other thing I want to point out is this spot right here. That's where an air filter goes. I've actually got it pulled off the mower right now. So you can see right here, here's the cover, here's the paper filter, and this is a pre-cleaning filter, this green thing. So you can actually take this inside and you can rinse it with some Dawn dish soap or some type of detergent. You can rinse and try to clean it out as best you can. I would suggest over time just replacing it, probably after 100 hours or so. I actually have both of these on order, brand new ones, because I've got about 300 hours on this mower. I think you're supposed to replace it about every 100 hours. So I am going to go ahead and replace it. Got it on order from Amazon. The other thing I have done for maintenance is I've cleaned the deck out real good. I took a shop vac, cleaned as much of the dirt, debris, leaves, all that stuff that I could. That's important, so that way it doesn't mess with your deck belt. The other thing that I did is right here you can see there's a grease port on the front tires on each side. Now, something that I didn't know, that after some research I finally found. Inside your tire, you can see it right here. See that? There's another grease port. I haven't greased it yet because I just found out about it, but you'll make sure you want to grease that port. It goes inside your tire there. Other than that, check your battery terminals, make sure they're not corroded. And if you're going to leave it set for the winter, you may want to add some fuel stabilizer to your fuel. Just make sure everything's wiped down, but other than that, pretty easy, not very difficult, but I hope that summing it all up in this video helps, because reading the long manual took some time. So anyway, again, this is for the LT1042. I imagine it's pretty same for some of the models that's above that, but hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.